Hey, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Bias Fanatic, the only place for unbiased sports news. We're going to be going over one of the biggest storylines in college football today. But before we do, can you do me a favor, like and subscribe to the channel for more content around the sports world. All right, looking at the overall football team rankings for this year's recruiting cycle, you have Alabama #1, Georgia, Texas, Miami, which is kind of surprising, but Oklahoma #6, Ohio State, USC. These are normal teams that you expect to see in the top 25, top 10, right? Michigan a little lower than when I would expect to see them at. Michigan State, Ole Miss, and then at 23, we have Colorado. 30 days ago, they were like 75th. They've moved up 50 spots in 30 days because prime time is going to Boulder. He's done this in 30 days. So the bigger question, I'm an OU Sooner fan, right? I'm from Oklahoma City. What is he going to do in a year? 2 years? Or a decade, depending on how long he stays in Colorado. Because the Pac-12 is a weak conference and USC is leaving. He's going to be able to run the table there. And he won't have to face Alabama every year or Georgia every year like they will in the SEC. His biggest competition is going to be Oregon. And the way he's recruiting, he's going to have more talent than every team he faces in the Pac-12. So the question will be, can he coach him? And so we saw him lose in the Celebration Bowl 2 years in a row. And so in the big games, will he be able to win those? But I believe he's going to have every opportunity to. So taking a look at the commits, his actual class, you got Dylan Edwards, Omarion Miller, and Adam Hawkins are all top 300 players. Dylan Edwards was actually the fastest guy at the Under Armour All-American game. But the rest of these guys look like Power 5 starters at some point in their career. The transfers where it's at, obviously Travis Hunter, Shedeur Sanders. Do not see his son Shiloh Sanders yet. Going to have to do some research on that. But he also has a receiver from USF, 5'9", 175-ish, Jimmy Horn. This guy is very, very talented and overlooked because he did not have a quarterback at USF. But look at this guy. This is real track speed right here. As someone who also ran track, there's a big difference between football speed and track speed, and this guy has it. He's probably going to be the top receiver for them next year. Signing day is about a month away, and he could get this guy, Kamani McLean, who's the #1 cornerback this year. He was committed to Miami, but it's looking like he's going to Colorado as well. So expect to see him move up in the rankings this year. He could be 15th. And just imagine this guy with the best cornerback of all time, who happens to be on the roster, Travis Hunter. So you're going to have two top 10 cornerbacks of all time rated from high school on the same team. And obviously because Deion Sanders is the best cornerback of all time, one of the best players of all time. And he's going to continue to get probably the best defensive backs. The Pac-12, they usually have decent quarterbacks and decent receivers. And who's going to stop these guys? Colorado is going to run through the Pac-12. They don't have running backs like that. They don't have O-line and D-line like that. And so it's kind of like the Big 12. And so I see him winning the Pac-12 every year. It's going to be a complete no-fly zone in Boulder. And they got another guy coming. 5-star recruit, Desi Banks. And Parlay from the Departments are both going to Boulder. He announced on Twitter that he entered the transfer portal as well. And he's going to be there with Parlay, of course. And it goes to show you he's getting the celebrities. He's got celebrities at every game. The social media presence is there. And I think he's going to be a major problem, actual wrecking ball, a change agent in college football. But you guys let me know how you feel about it. Are you happy about it? Thoughts and comments below. Like and subscribe, please. I'm out.